So I want to start with paragraph 649. In paragraph 649, we're talking about answer to Job now. Satan tries to lure Christ into the role of a worldly leader. Now, what would be wrong with that? Bill, what would be wrong with if Christ accepted the role of a worldly leader, worldly ruler? If Satan got him to accept the job of a worldly ruler,
he would be following the devil. He would be going for his. He would be going against his inner God direction.
Yeah, his heavenly direction, and also he would be forgotten today, right? I mean, the only reason we talk about Pontius Pilate and those guys, no, okay, he definitely was not worried about being forgotten, but only because he rejected being a worldly ruler. If he had accepted that job, if he accepted that role and said, I'm the king of the Jews, right? If he had accepted the idea of becoming the king of the Jews, he would have been sacrificed and nobody would remember him. Or even if he had been a king for 30 or 40 years, we wouldn't remember him today.
Okay.
I mean, the only reason we remember Pontius Pilate is because he happened to be in power when Jesus lived, right? Would we remember Pontius Pilate otherwise? Who was the other guy? There was well, Caiaphas was the Jewish high priest, but would we remember Caiaphas without?
I can't say his name.
We're remembering all these people in spite of it.
No, we're remembering them because of Jesus, because of the life of Jesus, and the fact that he didn't take on worldly powers. But if he had done, okay, there might have been a war.
It's a funny way to frame it. Anyway.
How should we frame it?
Like who came after Pontius Pilate? No idea.
But who cares?
Exactly, because it had no connection to anything that was timeless.
Buddhist,
Precisely.
Zoroastrian, I don't care. Jesus was around. I don't remember.
Well, that's right, but a quarter of the world's population does remember.
I'm just saying that it makes it sound like you're saying Jesus chose not to follow the devil, so he'd be remembered 2,000 years ago.
I don't think he necessarily consciously did that, but he did wrestle with the issue. That was the temptation in the desert, right?
Well,
I mean, whether...
I don't know much about the Bible.
Well, no, but the point is, whether or not it actually happened, okay, it did happen in the sense that it has come down to us through the Bible, okay, and through the retellings over many years. And the Bible wasn't even put together until 325 years after he lived. So, what do you remember from 325 years ago?
Most of what's remembered is what was selected to be remembered.
Sure.